we get an all-new widget watch face that gives you all the important information at a swipe. Really cool. The raise the wrist to wake the display works flawlessly. It's amazing. Hi there. Here is the newly launched Redmi Watch 3 Active. Finally now we have Bluetooth calling, a huge display, 100 plus sports modes, 5 ATM water resistancy rating, and this all new widget watch face that gives you all the important information at a swipe. Really cool. So without further ado, let's quickly unbox it and dive straight in. Let's begin. So here is the retail packaging of the Redmi Watch 3 Active. You can see the image of the watch, comes with Bluetooth calling. Some features are mentioned here, some features are mentioned here. Lots more mentioned behind, and here are some manufacturing details, and the MRP has been cut out since this is a review unit. By the way, we also have an extra strap. We'll see how this one looks as well. So let's quickly open it up. So right on the top is the watch itself, the user manual in English, very detailed. And finally, a pogo pin charging cable that magnetically aligns and attaches to the watch charging terminals. I must say the magnets are pretty strong and it won't snap off easily. Let's open up the strap as well. So this is an olive green strap. Let's open it up and see. There you go. Wow, that is really pretty. We'll fix this and see how it looks. Alright, let's have a closer look at the watch. Of course, this is a square dial and the frame of this watch is made of metal. Though it comes with a glossy finish and it attracts a lot of fingerprint and smudges, but still, that itself gives the watch a very premium look. You can spot a single button on this side. There is a microphone here which is going to assist you for phone calls. Soft silicone straps, the quality is really nice. Now if you look at the back, you can see it comes with a loop design and we all know where it is inspired from. Yes, it's very similar to the Apple Watch. Check that out. Exactly the same in fact. And if you look at the back is made of plastic, but I would say that the build quality too is very good. We usually see budget smartwatches have really poor quality when it comes to the build here. You can see the heart rate sensor, SPD sensor and the charging terminals here. Right on the side here, you can spot the speaker, also going to assist you for phone calls. Now these straps also can be replaced with other straps. Simply pull this hook mechanism. There you go, to release. Let's change the olive green straps and see. Very simple to connect. Simply put this in and there you go, it's fixed. Let's change the other one and there you go. Olive green straps. So those who want some color to it, this is how it'll look. Really well built watch. In fact, I'd say that the quality of this watch truly stands out. The watch comes with 5 ATM rating, which technically means it's water resistant up to 50 meters. So yes, you can surely wear this in the pool without worrying about any water damage. But for some unknown reason, it lacks swim tracking or any kind of water sports tracking. So keep that in mind. Alright, let's have a closer look at the display. Now as I picked up the watch, you can see that the display turned on, which means the raise the wrist to wake the display works like a charm. It comes with a 1.83-inch LCD display with a resolution of 240 by 280 pixels. And the first thing that gets my attention is the new widget interface. Yes, Redmi has come up with this really innovative idea where you have widgets on the home page rather than a watch face. So you can see the time, you can see your daily activity, you can see the heart rate, you can see the weather, the day, the battery, the time. If you move further, you can see the activity, steps taken, calories burnt, you can see the heart rate, sleep tracking. Then you have your calories burnt, the weather, the SpO2, your workouts, the battery. There's so much more. This is a really nice way that everything that you need is on the home page, making it so much more fun. Yes, people who like to have those regular watch faces, yes, that too is here. You can select those as well. Here's another one, and I can tell you that the color reproduction is pretty good. It's not as vibrant and punchy as an AMOLED display, but still good enough. Now the best part of course is the widget interface, and I must say absolutely love it. And here comes the best part. You can custom set it from the Xiaomi app. If you come into the widgets option here, you can see the 3 widgets which are already set. You can also custom set them what you want, like for example if you want to remove the music player and add this and click OK. Similarly, you can add more widgets also if you want to. If you want 4 icons, 3 icons or whatever you want, you can choose here, click here. As you can see, I'm adding whatever I want. Here you go. And finally, heart rate, and click OK. And there you go. Now let's have a look at it at the watch. Now the first thing that we changed here is that the player is gone and we have this activity, and this is the new widget that we just added. So basically you can keep adding and removing widgets as per your need. Then we also wore this watch outdoors, comes with 450 nits of peak brightness and the display is very clearly visible. Check that out yourself. All the details are very clear and crisp. Also, I'd like to add, just like from the app, you can do the widget adjustments from the watch itself as well. Like you can click on it, you can choose what you want. Suppose you want to change this, you can choose from here what you want directly from a smartwatch. You actually don't even need to access your app for that. There you go, click and you're done. Really cool. Let's have a quick look at the interface. Swipe from up to access your missed call alerts and notifications. Swipe from down to access your quick toggles. There's do not disturb. You can turn off the ringer for your incoming calls or notifications. Raise the wrist to wake the display. You can use the display as a torch, very handy. If you want to find your phone, click on this and click search. There's the phone. Then of course you can go into settings. You can choose to change your watch faces, sound and vibrations. There's display settings. You can adjust the brightness. Auto lock time can be set. Raise to wake can be set for all day or depending on the time. Screen on also you can set. So it's kind of like an always on mode. You can set for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But remember, the longer you set this, the more the battery will drain faster. So keep that in mind. Then cover to sleep means you place your hand on the display and the display turns off. Then further into battery, you can see the battery percentage, turn on battery saving, optimize battery, do not disturb, night mode, you can schedule it accordingly. Then you have layout, you can choose grid style or list style. Personally, I prefer the list style, it's easier. Then you can also set a pin, a 4-digit pin for your watch itself. I know that's very handy. And further down there's system which will have reboot, power off, connect to a new phone, factory reset. And if you press this button, you will access the menu. Going up, you have workouts, you have activity, you have statistics, you have heart rate, you have SpO2, you have sleep tracking, you have stress tracking, weather details, events, favorite contacts, Bluetooth calling, music player to control the music that's playing on your phone, camera shutter, alarm. Yes, you can set the alarm directly from your smartwatch. Always handy. Then you can set the stopwatch time, timer, find phone and settings. It's really nice, and especially this widget option is absolutely amazing. I have to say that the interface is really well optimized, super smooth, not a single time does it miss a touch, really well optimized. Let's quickly check out phone calling. To make phone call from your watch, go to the menu, go to the calls app, you'll see your recently dialed numbers. You can also go to the dial pad and just randomly dialing a number to show you. There you can see the phone call is being done. After the call is complete, you can hang up directly from the watch itself. And similarly, you can also receive incoming calls directly on a smartwatch. Firstly, there's a really strong vibration. You can see the caller's name. You can reject the call and answer the call. Now you can talk directly from your smartwatch. Really handy. You can also mute the microphone. You can also control the volume from here, and you can end the call once you're done. So let's talk about the call experience. Well, firstly, the speakers get loud enough to be heard indoors. Outdoors, you might struggle if you're in a noisy environment. However, the best part is that the other person thought, I'm using my phone to talk to him while I was using my watch. The mic quality and the noise cancellation was pretty impressive. It's a solid device for phone calling. Then we also receive app alerts. You can see the app icon with the sender's name and even read the message on the display. You can dismiss it, but you can't reply. However, you can launch the app directly on your phone if you want to chat. There you go. Then if you miss a call, there will be a notification to dismiss or call back. I think that's a really smart idea. These kind of small features actually make the device stand out from the rest. Also would like to quickly talk about the fit and comfort. Silicone straps provide a really good grip and are very comfortable. The watch also doesn't feel bulky. In fact, I can easily recommend this to be worn to bed to track your sleep. The raise the wrist to wake works flawlessly. One of the best implementations. Works every time without fail. Here's a quick look at the olive green strap. Frankly, it doesn't look too different from the black. But I know, some might like the subtle look. Coming to health tracking. So we first tested the heart rate, then SpO2, then even stress tracking. Now we got the readings for all and they're mostly accurate. But remember, this is a smartwatch. So use these health parameter readings just for your reference and not for medical purposes. So the Redmi Watch 3 Active comes with over 100 plus workout modes. To access it, go to the menu. You'll see workouts on the top. You'll see outdoor running, walking, cycling, hiking, indoor cycling. You'll see jump rope and more. You'll see more outdoor activities, training, dance workout, combat sports, ball sports. If you click here, you can actually access more of them. Then there are winter sports, recreational sports. So there's a huge collection. Sadly, there is no water sports, even though the watch comes with 5 ATM water resistance rating, which means it can be worn in the pool, but it still doesn't come with any kind of water sports tracking, which is really surprising. But rest, it has all the necessary workouts that you will need. Coming to the battery. So it comes with a 289 mAh battery, and Redmi claims it will last for about 12 days. But I think that's a long shot. With typical use, you'll get through a week easily. However, if you have kept brightness set to high, longer display on time and Bluetooth calling, then expect a maximum of 2 to 4 days. Let's have a quick look at the Mi Fitness Companion app. So right here on the home page, you can see all your workout and health related data, your daily activity, sleep tracking, beats per minute, steps taken, calories burnt, how many times you moved, stress tracking, all your data right here. If you come to the second option in workouts, you can actually use the GPS of your phone to track your outdoor workouts. You can use it for outdoor running, you can use it for treadmill, you can use it for walking, you can use it for outdoor cycling. It's very, very handy. Then in devices, right on the top, you can see that the device is already paired. You can sync it from here, manage watch faces, click on this. Then from here, you can download tons of more watch faces, digital, analog, and trust me, some of them are really, really good. Very eye-catchy. Then further up, you can also set a custom watch face. You can choose to set the time in a particular place. You can basically use an image from your phone gallery to keep as a watch face. Then in app notifications, it's basically synced with your phone. So whatever notifications are coming to your phone, it will come to the watch. You can also set them separately as per your preference. Then incoming call alerts are toggled on and off. Then background permissions, heart rate, sleep tracking, blood oxygen, stand time, alarms, sync events, the weather, favorite contacts, widgets, we just spoke about it in the display section. Then sort apps accordingly, do not disturb, sleep tracking, emergency SOS, you can even set a password. Then in profiles, you can set your own data, and my favorite part is third-party data. So basically, you can share data with Zepp Life and Strava. Sadly, there's no support for Google Fit, which would have been amazing, but it's good to see at least Strava is on board. So overall, I'd say that the app is really nice, simple, and very easy to use. Alright, so Redmi does make an aggressive re-entry in an overcrowded space and does get the fundamentals right. Let's not forget, they have been making smart bands when no one even knew about that category. Anyway, it's got an excellent user interface. The widget watch face idea is super impressive. It's got very good build, excellent phone calling experience. It's a complete package. We don't have the price at the time of making this video, but I'm expecting this to be priced somewhere between 3 to 4,000. Though 2,999 would just be killer. You can find the price, availability details, and the purchase links below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.